Hi everybody. Wait, is my mic working? Yes, it's working. Okay, good. Oh, why have they moved that? Oh, well, okay. Audio mixer has been moved around, so I don't know which is going on. All right. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome back to my model bench. It's been a little while since I need to get a light here, don't I? I need to get a light right there, so it's right in my face. Yeah, I need to get a light there. We'll sort that out. Yeah, so welcome back to my model bench. I haven't done a bit on here. Last week was a bit hectic and a bit crazy, so I didn't do anything on here. So good to see you too. All right, thanks for joining us. We are going to continue with my Apollo 11 Saturn V. The rocket that took Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins to the moon and safely back again. So we're going to carry on doing that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you everybody for joining me. And so what we're going to do today, we're going to do some painting. I bought a whole bunch. I bought like 4 pots of white Model Air color from Vallejo. Turns out it wasn't the white I was looking for. It was more of an off cream. All right, let's turn this down a bit. It's going to get really annoying. It was more of an off white, and it's a kind of a cream. So I thought, while I'm just hanging around and not doing a lot today, I thought I would paint the rocket, and it came out cream. I thought that doesn't look right. It doesn't quite look right. And sure enough, it wasn't. I got the wrong white, so I got 3 bottles of I got 3 bottles of creamy instead of whitey. So we're gonna have to mix up my own white to go into the airbrush today. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we're just gonna get to spraying. So let's where is all these OBS is updated and now it's much bigger, so I have to okay. So I'm going to have to use my X2 Tamiya color whites. So we're going to use that, and we're going to mix it up with some thinner. And we're going to have to mix a fair amount because there's a fair amount of white to go on there. So what we're going to do is we're going to just give this a bit of a mix. To make sure it's and it's a bit runny, so I'm gonna run it in here. I didn't want to go like this, yeah. Right, there we go. Now this is just Tamiya thinner for acrylic paints, so it works for these. I'm going to pour it in there, and then just try and these are the medicine cups with the ridges on the inside, which I don't like because you splash when you hit one. But right, let's have a look, see how runny that is. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's an actual white this time. Yep, it's dripping off nice. Okay, so I think we're good there. So we're going to try and put that in the airbrush. Hey, hello, Karidoesstuff 209. Hello, how you doing? It's good to have you back. Have you been away for a while? Right. I'm going to turn on the airbrush here. Just passing by to say hello because I have to go. Oh, okay. Well, let me just wave hi. Hi. How you doing? You all right? I got to say hello if you're just popping in. Good to see you. And I hope you have a fantastic day if you're just popping out. But good to have you. Right, so we're going to go to the paint booth here. That is the rocket as it stands. And I'm going to have to try and spray it. Right. Bye! So I'm just Right. So let's see if we can put some white on this. Oh, that's a better white. That's a much better white. We got to spray it. This is going to take a while to do and a lot of paint. And I've got to spray it side to side as well to get all the ridges. So this is basically all I've got to do is just spray it. And then spin it around a little bit, just a smidge. Right, I can't really see what's being said because the computer monitor's at a distance for me. But right, so do we have a? We do have a fair flow. This is why I wanted the airbrush paints, the actual specific airbrush paints, because they just go on much better. But we're working this out. This will be alright. Also, the other good thing is, now that I've done it in this kind of a sort of cream kind of color, it highlights some of the lowlights. You know, there's sort of like some of the lowlights in the ridges will be picked up even better. So I'm actually liking the way that it's starting to look right now. Might not be able to see much change going on in the camera because of the lighting, but hopefully, I mean, hopefully it's still fun to watch. It's going on there, and we're getting a nice white coat on it, so that's good. Yeah, there we go, nice white. Looking good, looking good. Oh, that's much better. I can see it from here. Yeah, there's a definite difference. I don't know if you can you see the definite difference? Yeah, I think you can down the bottom there. So from here is white and from there is cream. So we're getting somewhere. Right, so we're running out of that white, so we're going to have to pour some more in. Okay. Right, let's just spin it around a bit more. Right, a bit more on this side, just... Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just move this to one side over here, like that. Put this in here. Yep. Now these are the fins. These are white and black, so these will be painted white as well. Now hopefully you'll be able to see the white come onto these a little bit better because they are grey primed. Right. Why did I not expect that to happen? Right. Because I'm a moron, that's why. Okay. How am I going to do this? I know, we could just do it like this. Okay, it's not working. Yeah, I've... Come on, behave yourself. Yeah! Right. We have to think of another way of doing this. Oh, run out of paint. Just handy there. They're going to need another coat anyway. So. Oh, god damn it. I'm going to need another coat anyway. Right. Oh, it's hot in here. I tell you, I've got to open that. I'm going to go and open the back door. It's getting toasty. That's not bueno. Whew. Right. So now we've got to come back and mix up some more paint. We ran through that lot real quick. Right. Come on. What? Why don't you want to work? There we go. Right. Oh. Wasn't expecting this to get so complicated. You know what I mean? Okay. Mix up some more paint. Right. That's that one empty. What we got in here? This one, oh no, that one's already half empty. So use this one. Yeah, there we go. Try not to hit the little ridges on the inside and make it splash everywhere. Looks like I'll have to get some more of this paint. Okay. Let's go back and try again. Alright, next. There's nothing on the... Oh, I know what I could probably do. Can I? Wonder if that'll work. Let's have a look. Water's dribbling out the nozzle now. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's going so well. Okay, so today is a good not day. Wipe it off the nozzle. That's why I hate mixing up these. I'd rather use the actual paintbrushes. You can actually stay this time. Oh, great. Nice. Right, let's see what we can do here. Oh! Everything that can happen will happen. That's what Murphy's Law says. Alright. Alright. Let's try this again with the other fin. Alright, what we got in here? This will do. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't want to jinx it. Oh yeah, I'm huffing paint in here. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, so we're going to leave those two to dry. What we got in here. Let's see if we can't do something similar with these. Or at least try and tidy up this paint. Because it's gone all runny, look. If we can't sort that out, clean that up. Oh, and I sprayed a bit of hair on there. Oh, I'm going to need to get that off. It's my hair coming out of my head, probably. Oh my God. Sometimes, the days like this, you just want to go, well, you know what? Start again. But I've literally just started. We've been going 30 minutes. Let's try this again. These will need a second coat. Okay. Right, let's try and find a thing for this one. Oh, come on, you bastard. Really? Damn it. I didn't think these were going to work like this. I thought these were going to actually... I could spray them as they were, because usually I would put something on the inside that I could grip. There we go. No, we don't. I grip that. Yeah, such a mess. Such a mess. Oh, that's terrible. Luckily, the real life rocket itself, wasn't painted to a high specification. All right, let's have a look here. Oh, sorry about that. Gonna try and paint a bit more on the top here. Any bits that I can see are not quite painted right. Okay. Just got to get something out of the airbrush here. Okay, I think we're good for now. Well, I'm going to run some water through the airbrush, try and get rid of a lot of that excess in there, so I don't want that to dry actually in the airbrush. So let's put this back here, like so. Alright, so we're going to get cotton bud, try and clean out the inside of this brush. Like that. Just clean it out. That's the plan. Now I've got some new stuff I'm going to try here in a minute. It's called Media Airbrush Cleaner. So we're going to try and give that a go in a second, see how that fares. Okay, good. Alright, so this stuff is, I got it, I've just recently purchased this from one of my websites I use. I can't remember which one I actually purchased it from. It was E models. There's some E models. I've had to use those instead of is this actually? Oh yeah, that's good. The top comes off here. Oh, so you can just square it in. That's good. Oh, maybe I have to. Yeah, I've got to take the plug out first. There you go. Take the plug out first. Screw that on top. There we go. That plug came in to stop it leaking, I suppose, during shipping. Just pour it in there and just run it through. What it tells me to do just says help minimize paint chemical spray through airbrush between color changes and at the end of painting sessions. For clogged airbrushes, remove needle and nozzle and clean separately using media airbrush cleaner. So this seems to be able to clean an airbrush without having to take it apart between sessions. So we'll see how well that works. And it does acrylic paint, so it's let me just move that in here. So it should clean it out pretty good. I'm hoping. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. That's nice and shiny in there. It's done a bang up job. Damn. Wiped off the acrylic pretty easy. Let's just try and give it a bit on there like that. Oop. Yeah, it's not bad. Just for a quick rinse over, yeah, but that will be get a better clean on that later on. That's good. I like that. Yeah. Been looking for a good airbrush cleaner. I've got white spirit and whatnot, but that doesn't really do as good a job as that. That seems to be. I'll show you it again. This is Media airbrush cleaner. So, and I got that from E model. I'll have to put a link to that on my blog, won't I? Because and I've got these as well. These are for. Don't worry about these yet, but I bought these for cleaning lacquer paints, but I can't try those yet. That's a stronger paint cleaner. If you remember me telling you, I used to use which one? I'd use this one, Mr. Tool Cleaner, and it's from the same kind of same place. It's from the same place, and that'll clean out lacquer paints, which I'm not using yet. So well, that does a bang up job, I think. Right, so we're just going to leave those to dry. They will get some of those fins will need a second coat because I didn't do them very well because I'm a moron. I thinned the paint down too much by the looks of it. That's all right. Next up, we got to paint the rest of the engines. So here are my engines, and the tops of these need to be painted matte grey. So let's see if I can find a matte grey to paint them with. Oh, what's this? It's a light grey. What else we got here? A dark sea grey. They're practically the same bloody colour. That is right, isn't it? Light grey, it says. Let's have a look here. Grey matte. It just says grey matte. Do I have to? No, that's flat aluminium. So we just paint them. We just paint them that sea grey. That's fine. Right, if I've got anything in there, should have at least something in there. Yep, we do. Just needs a stir. Give it a shake first. Oh dear. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Hey man, no, it's alright. You don't have to talk. No, no. Focused on the game, that's cool. But, you know, glad you're with us. I mean, if you've got any, like I say, if you do have any questions or concerns or anything you want to ask, go right ahead. You know, that's what it's all about. I mean, I may be able to answer them for you. I may not. Ooh. Let's use some new brushes, shall we? Let's use some new ones. Do. Right. So I think yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I always like to pick up brushes. I go through brushes so quickly that I don't spend too much on expensive brushes, but I also don't buy like super cheap and nasty ones. I will buy super cheap and nasty ones if I'm just going to throw them away. But I tend not to do that if I can help it. Right, let's zoom the camera in. Ooh. Right, so what am I painting here? Alright, I see. A manifold of some description. I mean, I'm no rocket scientist, but this looks important. You know what I mean? All this as well. Just joins in the top of that engine there. Hoping that you can see what I'm doing. Just trying to get the brush into the tricky bits. Do. very relaxing. It's a very relaxing job, just painting. Not much to say about it, really. This is just 1 of 5, so I keep checking the camera to make sure I'm not hiding away what I'm doing. Alright. Okay, that's 1, I think. Just paint the top of that nozzle there. And in here, I think. So what I'll do in order to make that look a little bit more realistic when it's dry is it's going to get a coat of, oh sorry, can't see. It's going to get a coat of wash on it, just to pick out some of these details a little bit more, make it look a bit more realistic. But that's 1. Fifth of the way there. Right, my brain just kind of wanders off and nice and relaxing just to concentrate on this. I mean, I was watching Adam Savage today, and I don't understand how, when he's doing things like this, painting and whatnot, how he actually manages to retain a conversation. You know, it's just like he's sitting there concentrating on something, and he's just always baffles me. It doesn't seem that hard until you actually try it yourself. He's been doing it for years, though. When he was with Mythbusters and stuff, he's used to it. I'm just some pokey little Twitch streamer who doesn't know much. Right. Get in there. Do. Right, so that's that one done. That's two. Ah. All right. We are getting faster at painting these things. Oh, that maybe is a bit too much paint on that bit. Okay. Alright, 3. We're over halfway. Oh, actually, you know what it is time for? It's time for a bit of a puff on a smoke. That's what it's time for. Time for a little bit of a puff puff. Right, so this is what it looks like now it's dry. It's got a nice matte sort of colour. But I will pick out some of the details with a wash. When it's finished. Alright. Back to it. Oh, first of all, a bit of a sip of coffee. Gotta have a bit of a sip of coffee. Okay, man, you're getting there. Banging them out real quick now. Oh, that one's still got a bit of shine on it, so let's just knock that off. Yeah. Ah, this is the last one. So, excellent. All right, that I think is it. Let's just put the brush in there. Just clean that out. Give it a good rinse over. Rinsey, rinsey. Oh, don't knock my light over. All right. Okay. Perfect. We'll just leave that. Oh, what's going on here? All right. That's fine. Put that back in its home with its brothers and sisters, or its brother and sister. There we go. You sit in there and zip you up. Perfect. All right. That's that. So here we go. We've got 5 of these now. Sorry. 5 of these little engines painted up. Ready to have the insides painted. Because in here and around the outside of here has got to be painted red. So just in there. So we'll wait for that lot to dry and then we'll mask those up. But I'm going to have a little smoko first. Right, where are we? Let's just chat. Let's just chat for a little bit. I need a little bit of a break there. Oh, we've been going for an hour. That's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad. So I hope you're doing all right out there in Twitch land. How you doing, Creamy? Creamy's probably got the other TV. She's gone wandering off. That's okay. That's all good. I finished that cigarette. That was quick. I hope the game's going well. Eduus. I'm never very good at pronouncing like Twitch names or screen names or anything like that. So if I ever get it wrong, I do apologise. I've known Creamy a long time, and I sometimes call her Creamy Sweats, but not to her face, obviously. That would be just rude. Okay, so next up we're going to go back and do another coat of white paint. She heard that. Oh well, never mind. What would you say if I said you were meant to? There'd be fighting. There'd be fighting words, I'm sure. Now she's like, what? It's alright, Creamy, I'm just having fun. You didn't hear that. Oh, I said you were meant to hear it. We're going to play some Red Dead later, Creamy. How's that sound? Just hang out in Discord, chat, and run around and do whatever. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Yes, please. All right. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're now going to head back to the paint booth. And we're going to try and give these an extra coat. Right, so first of all, what I want to do is I want to spray, this is still tacky, I want to spray the top of this. So that's going to get sprayed up there. So we're going to spray that first. That's what we're going to do first. We're going to spray that. It's making a nice sound too as we spray it. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do is now try and move that over here, out the way. Okay, let's try and look at some of these that are a bit wank and see if we can tie them. There we go. There we go. There, that looks much better. It's got a nice finish on that. Now the insides of these have to be a kind of a green colour. So we can't do anything with that until these are dry. But before we even do that, they've got to paint a black colour on the outside. Let's just try and tidy these up. Oh, that's coming out much better. Perfect. See what we got on here. Oh dear, that one really took a beating, didn't it? Yeah, better. You see that? Was I painting in the... Right, this is going to need some more paint in here first, so let me tip some more paint in here. There we go. Right, now I can just leave those to dry. Before I do that, I'm going to see if is there any parts on here that could do with a bit more. Right, so what I'm going to have to do before I do the other stages is I'm going to have to get me some more white paint, by the looks of it, because we are out. So that's going to be a an expense, but you know, that's just the way it is. I'll buy some more. Right. Okay, we're out of paint now. Right, so we're just going to run that through. Going to run a and that could stay to dry for, I think that'll dry for the day. I think we're done there with that for the day. So what I want to do is head back to the main bench. Like so, we're going to move all this. And we're going to run some more of that airbrush cleaner straight through here. First of all, we run some water through it. A nice big top up of water. Yeah, a cigarette while I'm doing this. You're just cleaning this out because we're going to hopefully put another colour in it. Alright, so now we can get rid of that cotton bud and we can grab another one. Oh, ow, I may have overstretched there. And in this goes. Again, for your reference, that's what that is. I thought I'd give it a try. Says all you got to do is run it through. You don't have to take the airbrush apart or anything like that, unless it's like gummed up. So that's what we'll do. Let's see how it works. Oh, and it seems to be clearing out that white like no one's business. Brilliant. Give it another squiz in there. It's almost running clear. Yeah, let's see how clear that runs. Go on, out you can. Oh yeah, it's coming out nice and clean. That's what we like. That is what we like. I like it, like it, like it. Alright, let's grab another one of these cotton buds just to clean up the excess. And we'll leave that to dry. Perfect. Yeah, I'm liking that stuff. That stuff's good. It's good, good, good. It's good, it's good, it's good. Right. Now we have a bit of a task on our hands. Right. Okay, so what I'm also going to do is go and get some. Do I want some? No, I can use newspaper for this. I don't need cling film. I can use newspaper. I've got stacks of it. Whenever anyone comes around to see me, they always bring newspaper. And I am grateful for that. Right, so what we're going to do now, obviously inside here and around here has to be painted red, so we're going to mask everything up. Mask it all up and bring this down. There we go. The bottom rim is going to be red, so I want to mask it up just so that the bottom rim is visible, like so. I also need a cocktail stick. I'll run a cocktail stick around the outside like this. Make sure that edge is nice and crisp. There we go. Nice crisp edge. Right, so we're going to take some newspaper. There you go. And then we're going to fold it down on the top like a little parcel. And that's one done. Now all I need to do now is we can spray in there and on the edge there, get a nice red in there. So that's one done. Right. And as with all things, you have to do it 5 times. Okay. More newspaper. Hey, Moo. Good to see you, Moo. What do I need? Yeah. I don't need all of that on there, so just top of it off. Yeah, lunchtime, rocket time. It's rocket time. How you doing, Moo? Right, so that's that bit done. Just a bit more around the top. Down here. Right, let me turn the air compressor off. You're doing okay. That's good to hear. It's very good to hear, Amu. I'm doing dandy too, so I'm doing dandylicious. Okay, it's number 2. Oh, right. Bit of a tug on us. A bit of a toke. Let's turn that in the right way. Those squares on the board weren't lined up, and it was triggering me. Oops. So workday's half over, is it, Moo? Just half over. Right, let's get some more newspaper. Why does newspaper never tear straight? It always tears on the piss. It's like, what are you doing, newspaper? Tear straight, for Christ's sake. There we go. Yes, half day done. Alright, soon be home. Down like that. Whoa, we're halfway done. Whoa. Monday's nearly over. Yeah, it is Monday, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Right, so that's 3. So we are definitely halfway done. Let's grab another one. We are over halfway done. Bastel bear? Hey, do I know? What the hell is a bastel? Oh no, drink go boom. Oh no. Oh no, moo. Hell is... What's a bastel? Duana. Bastel? Bastel? What the hell does that mean? But hello and welcome. Oh, Bastion. Alright. Oh, so a bit like DIY, or just, what, actual DIY, or... I don't need that much of that. Ah. Well, I'm glad you explained it to me, otherwise I never would have known that. Oh, DIY. Well, I'm not doing DIY. This is model making. There's a difference. But very clever wordplay. Right, hope you're doing alright. How's Grounded going? Should be going alright, I hear. Tinkering or tinkering or handicraft. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I am tinkering and doing a bit of handicraft. Do 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 do. Right, that's first ledge is about 60% complete. Nice, nice. That'll stop them stinkers getting up to you. Don't want any of them stinkers getting anywhere near you. Your mushroom garden too. Oh, nice. You'll have to share your screen with me one day so I can have a look around. See what you could do. Yeah, you've been playing that game quite religiously recently. Glad you're enjoying it. Right, so we're running out of newspaper here, so let's just tear this bit off. Tear this bit off. Yeah, it'll be my... Alright, yeah, sorry, it's all that. Right, that's one. You got frustrated with Forbidden West? Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good at all, Moo. Ah! Oh, I need to take... I wrapped that a little too hard. Right, that's 5. 50 blade stems. Damn. Muscle bound Duana over there. Right, let's check all these away. All this newspaper, which I don't need. Right. So what I'm going to try to do is find some nice... now I've got... Where is my... here we go. This will do. That's a big bit. Nice big bit. Right, so I got some of this Oasis flower arranging stuff. 20 in hand. Well, you certainly like to build. I'll give you that. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and... That'll work. That was maybe a bit too... There we go. About on par with Ark, is it? Oh. You need an Apex machine heart from a specific machine, and all 4 spawn locations for it won't spawn the Apex variant. Well, that sucks. Do you have to kill it so many times before an Apex spawns, like they do in regular Horizon? Because I know the normal spawns are... You have to excuse me, I'm just tidying up here so I can get my next set of paint ready. You have to kill a machine so many times before it becomes evolved in basic one. Alright. Right, I've just been moving some stuff around, that's good. Right, so what I'm going to do now is open up my box of many paints. There we go. And see if we can find a bright red or fire red. What color is it? It just says, I bet it just says red. Fiery red. Perfect. Fiery red. Bingo bango. Everybody's happy. Grounded has magic. It's not just based on pure science fiction. Maybe kill some more. Yeah, because that's what happened in Basic Horizon Zero Dawn. Is you had to kill things so many times, and then all the machine variants after that became evolved with more armor and stuff. I didn't realize that. They're just harder than Thunderjaws. Crikey. Harder than Stormbirds. Okay. Okay, so next up, we are going to head back to the airbrush, put on a glove, and we are going to spray out these engines. They're harder than oh my god, okay. Harder than, I hate bloody Stormbirds. They're just a real pain in my ass. Right, let's get this camera in the right position. There we go. Right, so let's pour some of this fiery red paint into my airbrush. There we go. Perfection. Let's test it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Brilliant. Right, so do is we take one of these. And maybe just hold tip like that. Right. I might want to wind that in a little bit. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Taking on a Thunderjaw and Stormbird at the same time is easier. Well, yeah, I think you like corrupt one of them, and that would be handy. Right. Okay. I hope you're seeing that. That is still working. Yeah, it's still working. Camera's still going. Do. All right. Perfect. Okay, so what we got now is 5 engines all sprayed up and looking fantastic. Right, so again, well, that is, I think for now, it, because I am waiting for paint to dry. And that takes forever. Oh, that looks like blood. Look at that. Looks like I'm just bleeding in there. Oh well. Wow, what have we done here? Okay, so I've now got everything just waiting to dry. I don't want to start building the next stage because I want to focus on getting this stage complete first. So then I know what I want to do. I've made some strange paper flowers. They are the most powerful engines at the time. So they are very powerful engines, Joanna. I can't remember what the actual engines are called, but it's for the Apollo Saturn V main stage engines, main sail engines. So let's go to just chatting here. Hi. So yeah, that's 2 hours worth of work. Now I could, by rights, just head on and start building bits for stage 2. I kind of don't want to. I want to get stage 1 done, complete, in the bag. Because the way this model is set out in perfect stages. So I can sort of sit there and go, right, do this stage, that's done, this is how it looks. And I could carry on that look throughout all the stages. And it's a good place to block my mind off and say, right, that's it, that's done today. So what I'm going to do next time is I need to mask up the rocket for its black coat, for its black markings, and the same for the fins. The fins need to be marked up black. But they also need a green coat on the inside. So what I might do is I might mask up the inside of these fins, and then I'll show you, they're still drying, I don't want to touch them. Mask up the inside so I don't get black paint on the inside, because it'll be hard to cover up black with green. Then paint all the black markings, take the inside off, paint them green. That sounds like a plan to me. So that's for next time. I'm going to run this stuff back through the airbrush and try and get that nice and clean. And I'm not going to take the airbrush apart this time and clean it, because this stuff tells me on the back here, spray through airbrush between color changes and at the end of painting sessions. For clogged airbrushes, remove needle and nozzle and clean separately using the cleaner. So I think with this stuff, I could just run through a couple of tubs full, and then it should be ready to go next time. So I'll give that a try and see what happens. If not, then I can just take it apart next time and clean it out properly. But if that's what that's going to do with the acrylics, then that's going to save me no end of time. It was spraying quite nice today as well. The second coat of white paint I done was maybe a little bit thick. Could have done with a little bit more thinner in there, but not a lot, and it came out quite nice. But the first coat was a little bit thin and a little bit too much of it. But still, I'm going to head off now. I'm going to clean out the airbrush, and then I am going to head into Red Dead with Creamy. I'm sure she wants to ride around on her horses and shoot stuff, so that'll be fun. And next time, hopefully tomorrow, we're going to be back on the model bench and doing a bit more. So thanks everybody for watching. I might stream Red Dead. I don't know. I just think as though I've done one stream today, I might just take a break and just chill. So I will see you all next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye.